recovering in hospital after he was injured responding to a person in crisis near the annex. The incident happened just after one.
That's why police shouldn't be involved in mental health calls.
Police say the officer's arm was cut by a broken glass and was rushed to hospital with serious non-life-threatening injuries. Toronto Police Association President John Reid says the officer is 45 years old and is a 19-year member of the force. He added,
who cares how many years he's been with the force?
Even further damage.
Anticipating things will be okay, and hopefully
Your officers are all a bunch of fucking goofs.
The officer's family will be here shortly to be by his side. We have officers and members of the association.
Shame on the Toronto Police. Shame on the Toronto Police. Shame on the Toronto Police. Fuck the Toronto Police.
Who are impacted by these things. MCIT nurse that was with our member actually has military experience.
Who cares?
And was instrumental in providing first aid during this very traumatic event.
Exactly what led up to the incident remains under investigation, but police say the woman who was arrested on scene was the same person who was in crisis that they were responding to. To East York, where a stabbing at this apartment complex is under investigation. It happened just before 5:30 in the area of Thorncliffe Park Drive and Overlea Boulevard. Police say a woman was stabbed somewhere inside the building and was taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. A man has been arrested, and police say the two of them knew each other. A 21-year-old man is dead after falling from a balcony in Etobicoke. And the province's police watchdog is looking into what role the officers...
The province police watchdog is a joke.
Around 5 a.m. at a high
These officers are nutcases. Going around hurting people, throwing people from balconies, obviously, that's what they're doing.
Search warrant inside an apartment when the interaction took
They're fucking nuts. These officers are absolutely out of control. Shame on the SIU and shame on the Toronto Police. Shame on Doug Ford and his entire provincial group of fucking cronies.
His unit will now determine whether the officers involved acted appropriately.
They're a bunch of goofs.